So Apple came under fire this week for approving an anti-gay app for mobile download. The only person to download it on our staff, Bryan Safi, for this week's That's Gay.
That's gay. Apps for your phone are supposed to be fun. I mean, who doesn't love hurling birds at pigs with people teeth? But the ever-growing popularity of apps means that everyone wants in on the fun, even people who are not in the business of fun.
Gay activists here in the U.S. are targeting another Christian ministry's iPhone app, the iPhone app of Exodus International. Exodus is a Christian ministry that helps Christians struggling with homosexuality.
That's right. The organization that claims you can be cured of your gayness is now on your iPhone. The Exodus website boasts that its app has received a 4+ star rating from Apple, meaning that it contains no objectionable content. But I guess that all depends on whether or not you consider what they have to say objectionable. Just listen to President of Exodus International and an ex-gay himself, Alan Chambers.
Don't defer hope by getting involved in homosexuality or continuing in homosexuality. It's deferring hope, and it will make your heart sick. I choose to deny what comes naturally to me, and I live a life of denial. You have to expect, as you're coming out of homosexuality or whatever you're coming out of, to live a life of denial.
Okay, wait. So in order to be cured of gayness, you have to accept that you're gay, but then deny it? Maybe it's less confusing when you read it on your iPhone 4. Many are furious about this app and are demanding that Apple remove it. But as senior director of Exodus International, and another ex-gay with no hair, Jeff Buchanan explains why removing the app would be unfair.
It just really represents the lack of tolerance and lack of true diversity that exists within various aspects of our culture. And what we're wanting is simply the right and the opportunity to be able to have a diverse voice or have a equal representation on the iTunes platform and within Apple.
Tolerance, diversity, equal representation? Too bad you hate us, because we could really use that kind of gusto on our side. So why is Exodus International trying to be so hip and cool? Well, according to their bulletin, the greatest area of need in our culture is outreach to young people, and specifically middle school through college-age students, which is exactly what sexually confused youth need, to hear that what they're feeling is wrong on a sweet iPhone 4. Yeah, I got an iPhone 4. Big deal. You jealous? Despite the fact that Exodus's teachings have been discredited by every major medical organization, Apple, who is a consistent supporter of gay rights, has yet to yank the app, even though it doesn't allow racist or anti-Semitic applications. So Steve Jobs, if you famously declared that we don't need any more fart apps, how about removing this one? It may not be a fart, but it's definitely a piece of shit. That's gay.
Wow, great piece, Bryan. Also, amazing news. Apple has pulled the app you're talking about down from iTunes.
That's right, and we leaked that video online early, so I think it's safe to say, great job, Bryan Safi.
Oh, wow, so you're saying you think it's your video and not the nearly 150,000 people who signed the online petition that got the app removed?
Well, yeah, because my video was seen by tens of dozens of people.
You're not a math guy.
More of a numbers guy.
You can check out more infoMania every Thursday night at 11:10 Central, only on Current TV.